Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I prepared a new video about hobbies. In Slovak, záľuby. So let's start. First, we will conjugate the verb to like in all tenses for you to be able to talk about hobbies you like and you have. Verb to like in Slovak, mať rád. It is one of the harder verbs for conjugation, but I believe in you and with some practice it will hopefully get easier. Now let's conjugate. Present tense. Ja mám rád or ja mám rada. Ty máš rád or ty máš rada. On má rád. Ona má rada. Ono má rado. My máme radi. Vy máte radi. Oni majú radi. Oni majú rady. As usual, I highlighted the parts that change. This verb consists of verb mať in translation to have, and for this verb I already made a video, so if you want to practice it by itself, you will have it in the right corner, the little eye icon, where you can click and watch it first. You can see that the base of the verb mať is from third person singular, and that is má. And only the end of the verb change as we change the person. Then the second part of this verb is rád. And with orange color I highlighted also the parts that change. Now we'll conjugate verb to like in past tense. If you haven't started learning other tenses than present tense, you can skip the past and future tense and go to the part of this video with vocabulary. So, past tense of this verb. Ja som mal rád. Or ja som mala rada. Ty si mal rád. Or ty si mala rada. On mal rád. Ona mala rada. And ono malo rado. My sme mali radi. Vy ste mali radi. Oni mali radi. Oni mali rady. In the past tense, you may notice that the conjugation consists of conjugated verb to be in present tense plus conjugated verb mať but in past tense plus rád that has the same form as in present tense. Future tense of this verb is ja budem mať rád or ja budem mať rada. Ty budeš mať rád or ty budeš mať rada. On bude mať rád, ona bude mať rada. Ono bude mať rado. My budeme mať radi. Vy budete mať radi. Oni budú mať radi. Oni budú mať rady. Here you can see also verb to be conjugated in future tense plus infinitive of the verb mať plus rád that has the same form as in present and past tense. In this part of the video, I would like to show you how to say in Slovak that you like something. You can use these two terms. First is the verb mať rád that we already talked about and conjugated in all tenses. When you want to use this verb, you will, after it, use only a noun in accusative. The second option is that you will use just the verb rád plus verb conjugated in right form. Here is an example how to use them. In first sentence, we use the verb mať rád. So, I like dancing. In Slovak, mám rád or rada tancovanie. The second sentence, I like to dance. Rád or rada tancujem. Here I will show you how to conjugate verb rád. With this verb we only use one form, as you could have seen when we are conjugating the verb mať rád. The pronouns are in brackets because usually they are silent and we use only the verb, but sometimes people also use the pronouns, so I included them in the table. First person, rád or rada. Second person is the same, rád or rada. Third person, rád, rada, rado. Now plural. You can see that almost all the persons have the same form, and that is radi. And only the last one is rady, with hard pronunciation and Y at the end. To build your vocabulary, I've prepared a lot of new words for you. Here are the nouns, and later will be the verbs. I divided it like this because I think it will be easier for you to learn the nouns together and the verbs together and not mix it up. Hobbies in Slovak záľuby or koníčky. Dancing, tancovanie. Cycling, bicyklovanie. Running, behanie. Reading, čítanie. Painting, maľovanie. Cooking, varenie. Traveling, cestovanie. Shopping, nakupovanie. Singing, spievanie. Working, pracovanie. Swimming, plávanie. Playing computer games, hranie počítačových hier. Playing, hranie. Watching TV, pozeranie televízie. Going to the cinema, chodenie do kina. Now I'll show you all the new words but as verbs. To dance, tancovať. To cycle, bicyklovať sa. To run, behať. To read, čítať. To paint, maľovať. To cook, variť. To travel, cestovať. To shop, nakupovať. To sing, spievať. To work, pracovať. To swim, plávať. To play computer games, hrať počítačové hry. To play, hrať. To watch TV, pozerať televíziu. To go to the cinema, chodiť do kina. Keep in mind that these are only the infinitives of the verbs, and when you want to use it with verb rád, you must conjugate them properly. Let's see more vocabulary for this topic. Sport, šport. Football, futbal. Hockey, hokej. Tennis, tenis. Volejbal, volejbal. Music, hudba. Photography, fotografovanie. Fishing, rybárčenie. Knitting, pletenie. Sewing, šitie. Coffee shop, kaviareň. Bar, bar. Foreign language, cudzí jazyk. A trip, výlet. Čo radi robíte vo voľnom čase? Veľmi radi chodíme von. Petra, čo ešte máš rada? Mám rada spievanie a čítanie kníh. Tiež pozeranie seriálov a videí. Čo máš rád ty, Martin? Ja mám rád plávanie, počúvanie hudby a chodenie na výlety. Čo rád robíš ty, Andrej? Rád sa učím cudzie jazyky a hrám na hudobné nástroje. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Now you know how to talk about your hobbies. Thank you so much for all the support, it means a lot to me. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye!